was listed in the Guinness Book of World Records for breaking the world's record for most charities supported by a pop star. Michael Jackson has supported 39 charity organizations, either with monetary donations or through sponsorship of their projects.
I want you to know that I've decided to donate all my money I make from the performance to charity. There will be further press statements released.
In an interview, Jermaine Jackson talked about his famous family's determination to be a force for good, and specifically the humanitarian efforts with Earth Care.
My family's been doing this for years. We try to instill the right messages through our songs because when people hear things, it plays a great deal on their mind, and so we have to say the right things in our lyrics. We have to say the right things in our songs and portray the right messages in our videos and stuff, and it's so important. So what we try to do with Heal the World, with the Earth Song, with Man in the Mirror and all these things, is sending out a message saying if you want the world to change, look at yourself first, then make that change.
The day after his death, the quiet Encino, California neighborhood where Michael Jackson grew up experienced a total transformation. Michael Jackson died on June 25, 2009 at his home in Los Angeles, California.
I was here, we sell star maps, hot star maps on Carrollwood and Sunset, and I was here when the ambulance came, and I was shocked, and when I heard helicopters in the air, I had a feeling, you know, to just pack up my stuff, go to the hospital, and we were all praying Michael would be okay. We didn't know what was wrong.
Fire paramedic 33, what is the emergency? Yes, sir, I need to,
The whole world was frozen in shock and grieving a loss they have yet to understand. As the news broke, many remembered Michael Jackson saying, "People think they know me, but they don't. Not really. Actually, I am one of the loneliest people on this earth. I cry sometimes because it hurts. To be honest, I guess you could say that it hurts to be me."
He's not breathing, and we're trying to pump him, but he's not.
His personal physician, Conrad Murray, says he found Jackson in bed, not breathing, but with a faint pulse, and administered CPR to no avail.
Not conscious either. Not conscious, sir.
Paramedics took Jackson to Ronald Reagan UCLA Medical Center, where he was later pronounced dead.
He's on the bed, sir. He's on the bed.
Okay, let's get him on the floor.
Okay.
Okay, let's get him down to the floor. I'm going to help you with CPR right now, okay?
We need him. We need
Yes, we're already on our way there. We're on our way. I'm going to do as much as I can to help you over the phone. We're already on our way. Did anybody see him?
Yes, we have a personal doctor.
Already, many alternative theories have surfaced about his death. In recent press reports, it appears that LaToya Jackson believes her brother Michael was murdered by a group of conspirators trying to get a hold of his fortune. She believes that they used powerful prescription drugs to keep Michael submissive and under control, and also keep him away from his family. She also claimed that roughly $2 million worth of cash and jewelry was taken from Michael Jackson's rented mansion and has not been accounted for. She felt that her brother did not want to perform the 50 London shows he had agreed to, but was pressured into that agreement. His death triggered an outpouring of grief around the world, creating surges of internet traffic and causing sales of his albums to soar. He had been scheduled to perform 50 sold-out concerts to over 1 million people at London's O2 Arena, which he implied during a press conference would have been the final concerts of his career. The press conference itself turned into a true Michael Jackson event, with its own Twitter page, which encouraged fans to rush to the O2 Arena just to witness Michael Jackson's in-person announcement. Of course, they did. But the press conference started 90 minutes late, and by then, ruining the surprise, The images of the tour posters were already on the web.
Thank you all. This is it. This is it. I just want to say that these will be my final show performances in London. This will be it. This is it. And when I say this is it, it really means this is it. I'll be performing the songs my fans want to hear. This is it. I mean, this is really it. This is the final curtain call. Okay? And I'll see you in July.
In the same location where hundreds of camera crews were waiting for the next sensational news from the family, one time a young Michael Jackson was known to walk his pet llama, Louie, twice a day. Here is Michael Jackson in happier times.
This is my llama, Louie. He's a really charming, sweet animal. He eats alfalfa. They're originally from South America. And they originally come from the mountains in Peru, the Indians. And they're from the breed of the alpaca, as well as the camel. And Louie, he was in the circus. I bought him from a lady who was a circus performer. And what he would do, he would give kids rides, 60 pounds or under, and that's what he would do all day, and do tricks. He was a charming, sweet animal. Say hi, Louie. Let him see your beautiful ears. Come on, Louie. Are there any questions?
Yeah, the moment I knew what he used that stick and he did a trick for it.
Well, I haven't done it in a long time, and I don't know if it'll work. I used to have another one. He was a baby, called him Boy, and he was Snow White, and unfortunately my dogs attacked him and he died. His name was Lola. I'm not sure if it was a girl or a boy. Really beautiful. I like them. I like their eyes. Right? Most people remember these from Dr. Dolittle. Remember? But the one Dr. Dolittle had two hands. One in the back and one in the front. People go, oh, that's the thing in Dr. Dolittle. Yeah. Okay. And he loves to take pictures. And he says he wants to be a movie star.
Oh, really?
That's why he's profiling right now. Right, Louie? Okay, we'll walk around. Come on.
Michael Jackson had a very passionate and special relationship with his fans. They always supported him, ignoring the relentless 15-year campaign the mass media seemed to wage against him. The fans took his side during his trials and all the way to the much too public personal and professional tribulations. Early on, much of his life turned into mystic events for his followers, from dancers to ordinary grandmas and fans everywhere in the world. Synthetic grief was served by the mass media, but ordinary people felt a deep, sincere loss. After his passing, they felt as if they'd lost a relative. Their passion and spiritual devotion was apparent right after his death at all locations associated with his life. At the home he rented in LA, at the hospital where he died, at his childhood home, at Forest Lawn Cemetery, and at his memorial at the Staples Sports Arena in downtown Los Angeles. July 7th, 2009 was a day when people around